We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Hit out towards second. Rendon has it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second. The second
and that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ball 1. Frazier is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Edman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch is popped up. Seager has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is 4. The first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Goodwin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That is it.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill, and their runners at the corners now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that retires the side. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
D. Gordon.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Three and 0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hitter, Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Carpenter is there. And there are 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jason Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hit in the air out to right. Hicks is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt
Popped him up.
Carpenter.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Molina.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Justin Upton now. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Kyle.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive and gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
A shot down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball even at 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your text. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Riding in once again, Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Popped up. Seager is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out toward left center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Deke Gordon now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Michaelis is there, and it's a all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
He's going.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Rendon is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's Adam Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. O'Neill is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The first baseman, Kyle
Swing and a liner.
Seager.
Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Outside, 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a chopper to first. Seager fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Goodwin.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Mike Mayers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Justin Upton the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. To 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is there to make the catch in this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Alex Reyes.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Big breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Fielded by Rendon. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, Anthony.
In the air out toward right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready now for L.A., Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Brad Miller will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. In now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Harrison Bader. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Halos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Pena is the winning pitcher of record. Miles Michaelis permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.